Hello, this is Jenny Kassan here, the queen of helping you get your business funded and figure out creative ways to move money from Wall Street to Main Street. I wanted to talk today about something that I've discovered over the years that can be really helpful if you're raising money. I've talked about it before, but I think I haven't mentioned it for a while, and that is that there are lots of people out there whose job it is to advise people with money on what to do with their money in terms of where to invest it. And it can be really, really helpful to get to know some of those people, because if their values aligned with you, it could well be that some of their clients could be potential investors for you. So what is this industry? There's a whole industry of people that get hired to help people figure out what to do with their money. And people who have these advisors aren't necessarily super wealthy. There are ways you can hire an advisor even if you don't have a lot of money. There's different ways they get compensated. They're generally licensed under state law, sometimes federal law. There's different certifications they can get. But it's super helpful to get to know them, even if they don't introduce you to an investor, because that might not be a comfortable thing for them to do. They have to be really, really careful about that, because there's kind of an unwritten understanding that anything they tell their clients about, that they've done some amount of due diligence on. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, because they can just tell their client, hey, I heard about this, you might be interested, I haven't done any due diligence on it. But they generally do want to be super careful and only tell their clients about things that they feel pretty good about, and they may not have the time or the resources to do due diligence on your company. But even so let's say that isn't something that ends up happening, where you have a wealth advisor who introduces you to a I lost my connection there. So let's say the wealth advisors that they don't end up introducing you to any potential clients for whatever reason, but still, it's still really useful to talk to them, because they talk to investors every single day about the things that they're wanting in an investment. And so you can get a lot of really interesting insights by hearing from them. And there are a bunch of advisors out there who are super values driven. So I met an advisor at this conference. Her company is called Chicory Wealth, and her name is Maggie Kulyk. And she actually wrote a book, and there's a workbook that goes along with it that I read recently, and it's super helpful. It kind of talks about how your money is more than just money. Like, it has a lot of meaning in your life. It has a lot of impact on how you live your life. So it's kind of a book and workbook that take you through a process to help you think about your money in your own life. And she also takes her clients through similar exercises. So I wanted to let you know that Maggie is actually going to be a guest on a call for anyone who has joined our membership program, which is called the Capital on Your Terms community. And I'm going to give you a link where you can sign up for the Capital on Your Terms community. It's a monthly membership. We'll be asking her to share what she's learned by working with, all of her clients are super values-driven investors. So it's really helpful to hear what those kind of people are thinking about, what they're looking for. So I hope you will consider joining us in the Capital on Your Terms community. It's a monthly membership. We hope you'll stay with us we have 2 calls a month. We also have like a private online community where you can ask questions, get questions answered from experts, and also interact with other community members. So to find out more, to go to the page where you can join the program, you can go to bit.ly/capital on your terms, bit.ly/capital on your terms, and I'll put that in the comments below. Okay, bye.